Would you like to learn what are the top AI, meme and new cryptocurrencies with the potential to turn $1,000 into $1 million, if not $10 million? I'm going to be ranking the following cryptocurrencies for their multiplier potential in the bull market. And I can tell you there is going to be some 100 to 1000 X's in here. There are going to be some degen plays. So, as usual, nothing I say is to be construed as financial advice. Crypto is largely unregulated and high risk, and people who invest should be prepared to lose all their money. And everything I say to you in this video is for informational and educational purposes only. My name is the Suppoman, your superhero of 100 to 1000x gems. I have found plentiful amounts of high-performing altcoins in the past. And my whole reason for being on YouTube and being an investor is to make enormous returns on investment. So I look for the 100x gems. I don't look for the 10x's. I look for the big hitters. So if you love content like this, make sure you smash a like on this video. It could not be more simple. All you need to do is just tap that like button. There we are. It makes me happy. It shows me you love this kind of content. Make sure that you subscribe and hit notifications on so you never miss out on a crypto live stream from me. Because if you do, you are possibly going to be missing out on getting right in from ground zero on cryptocurrencies. Also, if you want to know what I've been DCAing into, then make sure that you take the cryptocurrency investing course 2024 for just $10, not $50. There's a link in the description. You join this Telegram group and you will be given notifications when I am buying cryptocurrencies so that you know when I've got in and you can get in at an equivalent price. So, link in the description. Now, the cryptocurrency market has been falling in the last week, with Bitcoin going from being in the mid $70,000 zone to now the mid $60,000 zone, seeing Bitcoin today at 64,500, Ethereum now at 3,200. Having said that, this presents an opportunity to be able to get into altcoins, having had a big run up over the past half a year. So, I am going to be presenting you with cryptocurrencies in the AI field, in the meme field, in gaming, BRC20, DeFi, and Deepin as well. So, before I move on any further, let me just share this over to the good people of Twitter so that they can join in the fun. Paste. There we are. Done and done. Right, okay, people. So, good to see lots of you in the chat. Let me just make sure that this is all playing okay on YouTube and everything. Yes, it is. I didn't have my sound on. Right, okay. So let's just get right into the action because there's a lot of cryptocurrencies to cover. The first one I'm going to be covering is this one. Not Safe for Work AI, or NSFW AI. If you have used the AI Telegram bot for this project, then you will see that this is amongst the best ever face swap AI you will ever see. And at this present time, you are able to use it for free. In time, they are going to be building token utility. So you will probably need tokens to be able to generate face swaps. But I can tell you that the quality of face swapping is absolutely incredible. You can use photos, short videos, TikToks, and in the future, you're going to be able to use Instagram Reels, Facebook Shorts, YouTube Shorts, and you are going to be able to put your face or the face of somebody you know onto the subject of the video's face. And you can make GIFs, you can make novelties, you can make fan pages. So if you have a fan page that, or do fan fiction or things like that, you can bring those stories to life with this face swap app. To me, it's an absolute travesty that this is 2.6 million. When you consider that deepfake AI, which doesn't give you the customization of deepfake that NSFW AI gives, and that has gone to a $40 million cryptocurrency, and that's not even with a fully fledged AI bull market happening. That's just the mutterings. That's the kind of pre-halving bull stage of this cycle. And we have already seen that deepfake AI has done a 40x, and this was hardly moved. And I think it's ridiculous, because I think that this one is going to be powering up big time, because they are likely going to have a rebrand. They are very, very likely to be building fantastic token utility. They're going to be building extra functionality for deep faking. Like, what you see right now is only the first version. This is not even a month old at this point. I've taken a personal big position in this that I am not selling until the end of the bull market. Doesn't matter what. I am not going to be selling this, because I believe that this is... There's no competition. There's no competition for face swapping. There's only 2 deepfake cryptocurrencies, and this is the second one of them, and this is much lower in market cap. So in my opinion, from 2 million market cap, this could easily go to 200 million, and therefore this is a 100x. This could be a 1000x. It all depends on their momentum, their ability to generate incredible technology further from what they already have. But even if it's present state, I love it. And I think this has got huge potential. I'm going to be talking about this a lot. The next one is going to be one that you've never heard me talk about, and this is this one, Mindverse. Mindverse is an ultra low cap gem. This is presently 3.2 million fully diluted value. And this is an AI project that enables you to have a personal AI assistant that does all of your trading for you and does private trading for you and does a lot of token analysis and auditing for you. So what you've got is this bot. This bot gives you so much functionality that you don't really have to do anything. This allows you to be able to buy from Binance without actually having to be a user of Binance. So you ask it to buy a token from Binance and it's untraceable back to you. So that is incredible privacy technology, because you don't have to, because at the moment, if you want to be on Binance, you have to be in a jurisdiction that allows you to be on Binance. In some parts of the US, the UK, you can't actually use Binance, and therefore being able to buy off Binance is quite hard. Secondly, if you don't want to be having your details captured, because you have to KYC for Binance, if you want to just be able to buy from Binance without having to KYC, Mindverse. So Mindverse does token audits, portfolio tracking. It provides you with real-time prices, but the most important thing, in my opinion, is that it does the centralized exchange trading, and it does it for you in an automated way. And this is what I mean by this is the future. This is how AI is really going to simplify our lives. So the Mindverse, very, very low market cap at this stage. Very low. It's not even been around very, very long. So at 3.2 million, again, this one has got enormous potential. It's presently available on Uniswap. So I would say that Mindverse has got the potential to also do a 100x, just purely because of the fact that it enables you to buy from centralized exchanges without having to do KYC, and the AI bot just does it for you. It's so super simple, and then you just get it, you hold it, and you can put it in your wallet. Absolutely perfect, in my opinion, use of AI, and a way of being able to put a middle finger up to the man, as it were. The next one is one that is super exciting. I cannot emphasize enough how undervalued this crypto project is, and that is this one, 01 Labs, also known as DEAI. This cryptocurrency is very new, and this one is touted as the next Bitensor. If you have watched my videos throughout the bear market, you will have seen that although I talked about Bitensor a lot, I never actually bought it. Bitensor never went below $200 million in market cap. And presently, 01 Labs is just over 100 million. So half the price that Potential was at its lowest, and Potential has gone on to be a $4.5 billion cryptocurrency, and 01 is only $100 million. So like with Potential, you can build your AI, your machine learning dApps onto 0 Labs technology much cheaper, and it's not as busy as Potential is now with their subnets. So it's just it's a potentially rich, sweet, and cheaper way for you to be able to host your AI dApps on crypto dApps for others, for the other end users. So this one looks like it could be an absolute belter. Now, this is not a very, very low market cap, just like Mindverse, but this one I think has even better potential to make that migration from being a low cap cryptocurrency going into a potential large cap cryptocurrency, because at this point, I think this is the only legit Bitensor competitor that there is. So given that this is presently 45x less than Bitensor, I would say that this one has got 70x potential. Why? Because Bitensor is likely going to be worth 30 billion, 50 billion at the end of this bull market. And so 40x is just to get to where Bitensor is now pre-halving. So I still think that 0 Labs could do even better than that. So I would say 50 to 70x maximum. The next one is Yai. Yai. Now, Yai is presently 23 cents and $23 million market cap. But look at this. This has presently got a 4-to-1 ratio volume to market cap, showing it's incredibly relevant as an AI play. Now, if you were on profit bots and you had your profit bots running, then you would have been able to snap this up for thousands in market cap. But unfortunately, if you weren't, then you weren't able to. But I still think this is still very, very small and still very, very high potential. It is still a micro cap. And this cryptocurrency is really exciting. It's an AI-powered market data oracle. You can use this because what happens is that this is essentially an oracle connected to all market data. So as a result of that, it is able to potentially predict the price impact of events, price moves and narratives, predict chain rotations and airdrop events, no limits. So there's so many things that this AI dApp can do. It's also quite unique in terms of what it offers, because what you see in the AI space is a lot of maybe companion apps or machine learning cryptocurrencies. This one's more actionable. This one actually gives you, this one gives you data that's real time that enables you to actually act on the future. So you're able to see what are the narratives, what are the bubblings of a narrative before it even happens. So not only does it do predictions, but it also gives you tools to read about it more. So for instance, it gives you aggregated news across the cryptosphere, allows you to chat with an oracle about the market situation and get some alpha, and it allows you to get reports that you can just browse. So as far as I'm concerned, this one looks mega. It's basically AI Chainlink, if you think about it. So this cryptocurrency presently is $23 million in market cap. Again, I think that this one is more than likely, I've already seen some whales buying this. I think that this one has the potential to be talked about, to be hyped even more than it is presently, and for this one to also make a pretty sizable jump. So from a $23 million cryptocurrency, this has got the potential to 50x. Okay, so a 50x would be around about 600 million. That's very, very doable, I believe. The next one is Tensor Space. Tensor Space is a Bitensor-based subnet. So this one allows you to use decentralized processing power. All right, so what they provide you is GPU, TPU, LPU computational power from a decentralized marketplace. So instead of you having to source it yourself or use a centralized authority to get your GPU power, you just use decentralized marketplace and use unused processing power. And you're able to run and fine-tune AI models without code as well. So of all the projects that are coming out on Bitensor, this one looks very, very exciting. I've already gotten into AIT protocol, which has done super, super well. And this one also has got a lot of potential as well. There's a rich suite available for people who want to leverage the power of Bitensor in conjunction with using processing power in a decentralized marketplace. This one also, I believe, and it's also got that kind of keyword that attracts people to a cryptocurrency in AI. Tensor. You had Bitensor. There's been a load of tensors, lots of taus, like tau shard, detensor. There's a lot of these kind of the keywords running around. But this one looks like it could be. This one looks like it has a lot of potential. So given where it is presently, which is not a low market cap, okay, so it is 63 million, fully diluted. It is just kind of outside being a micro cap. But I think this one's got decent potential. I would say 20 to 50x this one has got. The next one is a really exciting one, in my opinion, and it is called Inspire AI. Inspire AI kind of follows on from what Imagine AI did in the crypto market. Imagine AI did a 200x last year for performing image generation. So Inspire AI, which is a mere $2 million market cap, and these guys produce utterly incredible art. Okay, so this is to create masterpieces, and you can see here. Look at this. Now, I was seeing what Imagine AI was doing, and it was very, very, primary. It was quite basic stuff, right? This one looks like it creates the best artwork. And not only does it do generative artwork, producing exactly what it is that you want, but it also produces logos as well. So anybody who is looking to create a logo in seconds, and they just want their name to have a particular background, to have a character within that logo, they can just produce it here. They write the prompt, and then they decide what is the theme they want. Anime, manga, pixel, comic, coloring book, cyberpunk, or logo. Right? Now, this is utilizing a lot of... So DALL-E is also another very, very... is also a very famous AI art generation tool. So this one, I think, has got enormous potential, particularly from the market cap that it is right now. 2 million. And the reason why is nobody knows about it. Look at the volume. $25,000. No one knows about this AI project. And this, like I said, can really do similar to what Imagine AI did. Imagine AI, it really right now is considered I would say, probably the art generation cryptocurrency. Like I said, did a 200x. And it's yesterday's technology. Like, Inspire AI, to me anyway, as art generation technology goes, at the market cap that it is, I think it's got incredible potential. So considering it's a $2 million market cap, I would say that this one has got the potential to do a 50x. Could do better if they add more functionality, I would say. The next one is a meme coin. So I have just brought you the AI section. Now I'm going to bring you the meme coin section. And I'm going to start with a cryptocurrency called Queen of England. Now, Queen of England is a spin on the Queen of England. And if you look at the meme coins, currently very famous right now, then you will see that there is definitely a market for this. So you have had the likes of Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and Obama, Barack Obama. So you have had these, I would say, idiosyncratic spins on famous politicians. And now what we have got is we have got the Queen of England symbolized in a meme coin. Now, the Queen of England is the #1 icon of British history. Now, unfortunately, she passed away. And King Charles is now the actual reign of the UK. But Queen Elizabeth is without doubt a historical figure, the longest running monarch in history. And this is the meme coin of her. And it's Queen of England. Now, this has already got $10 million priced in as a market cap. Why? Because you need to hold Queen of England to $10 million to get the King Charles meme coin also. So there's going to be a King Charles that's going to be airdropped. This is King Charles. So you will already own the Queen of England meme coin, but you're going to be airdropped for being a hodler of Queen of England, the King Charles meme coin, okay, for free. So therefore, it has already got 10 million programmed into it, and it is 10x off that. So this one has extremely strong potential. It's very, very new. It's on Solana, super easy to buy. And like I said, you know, this is, it's the UK's, anyway, the UK's biggest icon. So as far as I'm concerned, this one has already, in my opinion, it's got 10x programmed in. Where it could go from there, who knows, right? We've already seen meme coins like Brett, Andy, Landwolf, Based AI. We've seen loads of these meme coins just going out to ridiculous valuations. And at this point, Queen of England is just a mere 1 million market cap. So this one, who knows where this could go? Let's go 50x, go 1000x. Who knows? From my personal opinion, I'm just holding it all the way through. In my opinion, there's no point in buying a meme coin if it's going to make a 10x, right? You get into a normal cryptocurrency for that. You get into a meme coin, it's basically 1000x or, well, okay, not 1000x, but it's basically 100x or nothing. So I'm going to hold this. I believe that this one's got enormous potential. I'm going to be holding it. I'm going to be talking about it. As far as I'm concerned, it's still ground zero for this. Who knows where it could go? But I think it's definitely got 10x already programmed in. Now, these two you already know the names of. So, we firstly got Brett. So, this is along the lines of Matt Fury. Matt Fury is the person that essentially built the boys club, okay? There's 5 main characters. There's Pepe. So, he did the artwork for all of these. So, there's Pepe. Pepe has done super incredibly. It's already gone to billions in terms of market cap. We've had Brett. Brett is the cryptocurrency, the key meme coin of Base. So Pepe, the newest, best meme coin, I would say, of Ethereum. Brett is the newest, best meme coin of Base. Andy is the newest and probably most well-known of Blast. Then we've got Landwolf, which I've been speaking about since it was, you know, hundreds of thousands in market cap. And that is the Avalanche entry. And then we've got Bird Dog. Okay, so Bird Dog is the one that I actually believe has the most potential. Because if we have a look at the market caps, you probably can't see very well. You can see that the lowest market cap presently is Bird Dog. Now, Bird Dog is actually doing quite well on Ethereum today, but natively, these memes belong with their respective chains. So this is Ethereum, this is Base, this is Blast, this is Avalanche, and Bird Dog is for Solana. All right, so as far as I'm concerned, Bird Dog has got the potential. Now look at this one. Look at the website. As far as meme coin websites go, this one's incredible. Look at it. Right? Very, very colourful. On colour scheme. Not quite the colour scheme of Solana, if I'm honest with you, but you have got a very, very high quality website, great artwork, an iconic artist, and a cryptocurrency that is presently only 2.5 million. All right, so me personally, I took a position on Bird Dog because I thought, you know, fuck it, yeah, all the other meme coins are going out to ridiculous market caps. So Andy, admittedly, this one has not really blown up. I don't think there's a lot of people that are comfortable with using Blast at this point. People have gotten more comfortable using Base, hence why Brett has gone to an enormous $500 million valuation. Now, considering that Shiba Inu went to about 50 million in the last cycle, then this could, at best case scenario, could do 100x. Okay, I don't think it's going to do 100x because there's more memes. Last time there was really Shiba that stood out. All right, Doge and then Shiba as a derivative, and I think now there's just way too many memes. Way more than there was before. So I would say that Brett has the chance to still do a 20x at least. Maybe even a 50x. So it could even go to 25 billion. When the retail come in, this is what you got to think about, and what's not happening right now, is we're pre-retail. We're like pre-non-crypto retail. Where we are the crypto retail, the crypto retail that exists right now are the ones that have been in through the bear market, maybe ones that were still kind of in touch with what was happening in the market, and then they are still around, but we have not had the influx of new investors, new money coming into the space. And when they come into the space, they are not going to go for your traditional blockchain cryptocurrencies, not immediately anyway, not until they understand what the hell they're on about. And before that, they are going to go for memes. And so therefore, with Brett being, I suppose, promoted a lot by a lot of the top crypto YouTubers, then they're probably going to gravitate towards Brett. And then therefore, Brett's going to go and still get a large market cap, I dare say, larger than it is right now. I would say probably 50x for Brett. As far as Andy is concerned, so 31 million. Okay, it relies on Blast really getting a lot more usage. Now, Solana's so easy. There's so many of us that have a Phantom wallet, can access Dex Screener, get the contract address, put it into Jupiter, bang, we own it in seconds. Blast, not so easy. And it probably will get easier, but let's face it, Solana has built tools over a longer space of time, much easier to get into. So Andy Blast, this one I think also has probably got the potential to 2050x. But I would say the biggest potential is with Bird Dog. Bird Dog hasn't necessarily got the best name. Brett is just one syllable. Andy, well, 2 syllables. Bird Dog's also 2 syllables. So I would say the Bird Dog probably has better potential, particularly because it's lower in market caps. This could be 70 to 100x. I'm going to put it in 100x. Why the hell not? So these are the cryptocurrencies that are presently out that you can buy. And this is my summarization of where I believe these coins can go by the end of the bull market. And I believe that we are going to be having the biggest bull market in history awaiting us. How long it takes, I don't know. This has been probably the least predictable market I've ever been in. And, we could be seeing either a very, very long bull market or we could be seeing a very, very short bull market. But either way, I think it's going to be violent. And it's just a case of getting into the right assets, regardless of which timeline we follow. Right, before I move on any further, let me just see some of the super chats that have come in, as I don't want to ignore these, and there's quite a few from what I can see. Bird Dog on Solana, love you, mate, big support. Thank you very much for the £20. Hristo, I appreciate that. Osmic, Chuck on base, 3.7 million market cap. That's so dumb, man. I can't believe Chuck on base is 3.5 million market cap. And Chuck on Solana is like hardly anything. Well, thank you very much for the €5 from Isaac and $5 from Ivan the Terrible. Johnny Becco, thank you very much for the €6. Really appreciate that. Don't fade Chuck. Next 1000x on base. Okay, you've got me curious. Let me have a look. Let me see if Chuck is actually... doesn't appear to be a... Nah. 3.82 million market cap. But not even a million in volume. But it's 10 to 1. It's not terrible, I guess. This was financed with my unrealized gains on Chuck. Still over 3.5 million market cap after 3 days with 25% of MC locked. Don't fade it. Okay. Chuck on base. Rebranding on the website of Bird Dog is coming soon. Oh, interesting. Chuck is a monster. Tau Shard from your previous stream dipped hard. Do you think it still has potential? I don't know, really. I don't know. Probably not. There's quite a few of these potential subnets. And, oh yeah, look, this one's dead, basically. So, yeah, that one probably just didn't work out. That didn't work out. Oh, that didn't work out. Right, okay. Right, next, I've got some new cryptocurrencies to introduce you to. And let me tell you something, that this is going to be... These are really, really going to... these ones should excite you anyway. And the one I'm looking for... here we are. So we're going to start, first of all, with Omnia Protocol. So Omnia Protocol is a deep in cryptocurrency. It's not yet come out, but this one is going to enable you to run RPC nodes. Okay, so like the GPU, like the node cryptocurrencies that exist right now, they are extremely bullish. And this one's going to be extremely low market cap, which I'll show you very, very shortly. Now, RPC nodes are a way of interacting with the blockchain. So they're a way of reading and validating transactions on blockchains. And they are supporting 40 plus blockchains. So with this, you are going to be able to get paid for being a node, basically. So like I said, there's a lot of blockchains that they support, a lot of blockchains you can run an RPC node on and you are able to generate an income for yourself with these nodes. That's what people are doing right now, generating income with nodes. This one enables you to have privacy transactions as well. So you as a node can interact with these blockchains, you can do private transactions, and therefore your transactions won't be traceable. So that is the benefit of Omnia. Now, Omnia, they're already a revenue generating business. Look, $3 billion in volume processed. Okay, so they've already got a fully running business. They have partnerships with Google, Amazon Web Services, and Microsoft. They, I believe, are going to be launching on ChainGPT as well. So ChainGPT is a launchpad for AI projects. So this one is going to be coming out. They've also got L&D Capital. And they have also got they're also running on a number of different apps. So SushiSwap, Wallet Connect, Wormhole, Multi-Chain, Block Wallet, etc., etc. The list goes on. So this one has already got a huge amount of partnerships, a huge amount of partners, and some great VCs as well, and a long roadmap. Now this one is going to be launching at $210,000 market cap. 210,000. Now, considering that Node AI is like 200 million now, then this one is basically 1,000x less. So from 200,000, 2 million is 10x, 20 million is 100x, 200 million is a 1,000x. So to me, Omnia, this is one definitely to be in on. It's not launched yet, but it's going to be launching soon. So if you're not on ChainGPT, I would suggest that you should try and get into Omnia, because this one has got mega potential. Mega! Because they've already got the partnerships. You know, they're a degen in terms of the market cap, but they are actually a big hitter in terms of the partnerships, the blockchains they're already working with. So this one is 100 to 1,000. I'm going to put it in 1,000x. Why the hell not? The next one is super, super exciting. You saw the Satoshi VM did a 309x. And this one is also really, really powerful. This is Photon. Photon is a modular layer 2 for Bitcoin. So what happens is these guys plug into Celestia and therefore enable you to have two layers. So what they've got is they've got Bitcoin as the data validation layer. They've got Celestia as the data availability layer. In fact, there's a better, here we are. And then you've got Photon as the execution layer. So when you've got a dApp that you want to build for Bitcoin, then you would build it on Photon and you would use Celestia. So you would use it as a modular infrastructure. So you would use Celestia as one of the layers that does the data availability, and then Photon as the actual execution layer for financial transactions, for software and action transactions. So if you are any developer wanting to build for Bitcoin, aka the world's biggest and most secure layer 1, they would use Photon. This was mega! All right, look at the block times, considering, right, that Bitcoin is, it does transaction, it does like, what, 2 transactions a second or something. Like, Bitcoin is like the slowest blockchain there is. And what you've got with Photon Chain is the ability to make it fast for dApps. So if you want to have the security of the Bitcoin layer 1, but having the speed of something like Solana or Monad, then all you need is Photon Chain, right? So you just have this modular blockchain infrastructure sitting on top of Bitcoin that enables you to have Bitcoin-based dApps. Huge! Huge! So this one, I don't have the initial market cap. In fact, let me have a look. Maybe I do have the initial market cap now. I may have got that data in the interim. No, I don't have that data. No, I don't have that data. So, I would predict, considering this is going to be 22 million fully diluted, I would predict this is going to be 2 million or under, as far as market cap is concerned. And Satoshi VM, which was also around about that price, and that did a 300x. So I would say that Photon Chain is a potential 1000xer. 100 to 1000x. Keep an eye out for this one, because this is mega. Now, this is actually being incubated at this point by Satoshi Sync. So Satoshi Sync is going to be coming out very, very soon. It's coming out on the 4th of April. It's presently available on the on Ape Terminal. Okay, so this is available right now, and then it's going to be coming to centralized exchanges very, very soon. And these guys are already a mega hit. This is enabling you to be able to create Bitcoin NFTs and port them over to other blockchains for revenue generation purposes. All right, so this is a mega project, and they're incubating Photon Chain. So Photon Chain, I think this is going to be coming out on Fjord Foundry, okay, which is also releasing one intro as well, which is a big one. So that is one I would definitely look into. But like I said, this one, I think this is a mega project. The next one is Engines of Fury. Engines of Fury is a top-down role-playing game shooting game. All right, so it's basically Blood Loot, but top-down rather than third-person shooter. Now, these guys are going to be launching on Sidus Pad. So Sidus is a gaming project that has recently turned into a launchpad, and this is going to be their first launch. So let me just show you a little bit of, let me just take the sound down a little, what the game looks like. So like I said, it's a role-playing shooting game that's top-down. Really, really good-looking graphics. It's like Cryo War, and Cryo War did a 200x for me in the last bull market. So yeah. So anyway, so if I can, I'm on it. So Engines of Fury is going to be coming out soon. Okay, and this one I think is going to be another one of those big shooting games. Now, this is going to be launching at $416,000 market cap. $416,000! Now, recently, we had Star Heroes launching around about the same market cap. And this did a 60x on launch day, not even in a fully fledged bull market. So consider what this could do. This could just have the same kind of performance. This would be roughly a 40x, given the market cap is just a little bit more than it was for Star Heroes, but also has enormous potential. So, $416,000 market cap this is going to be opening out at. This one, I think, has also got enormous potential. 4 million is a 10x, 40 million is a 100x. 40 million should be easily doable, considering UFO Gaming did $1 billion market cap with this space-based game no one's even played. So that would be 1000x. Am I saying this could be 1000x? It could be. I'm not saying it will be, but it definitely could be. That kind of launch price, it's got a lot of potential. The next one, this one's a biggie. This one's a biggie, and this is the first time you're going to hear it as well. By the way, people, if you are loving this content, There's nearly 1,000 of you watching and only 200 likes. If you just tap that like, make me very happy. And it's just literally above my face. So that would be very happy. The next one is one you're going to be hearing about a lot. You probably never have heard of it yet. You've not heard of it yet. But by this time next year, you're probably only going to hear of this. This is a platform looking to take over the likes of Dex Tools, Dex Screener, CoinMarketCap, and CoinGecko. And it is called DYOR Dex. Do your own research, Dex. But this is going to be a token management platform. So it's going to be very, very useful for anybody launching a project. Okay, so whenever somebody's launching a project, let's say they launch a meme coin, they have got to try and get it everywhere. Okay, because it's all about marketing. All right, it's going to be all about visibility. You've got to be on Dex Screen, you've got to be on Dex Tools. Ideally, you've got to be on CoinGecko and you've got to be on CoinMarketCap. Now, to get on those, it's actually not easy. All right, there's an application process. And even when you get the data on there, if there's any mistake, like a website has been spelt incorrectly, there could be a problem with the contract address for whatever reason, it will take CoinMarketCap a long time to actually fix that problem. So DYOR Dex is going to be changing that because they are going to be enabling for anybody who creates a token to be able to update all their data super quickly. And they are going to have the ability to contact a whole range of different services. Okay, so as a developer, you're going to be able to have a list of, you can access KOLs, market makers, marketing people, smart contract auditors, everything. It's going to be a one-stop shop for developers, but also it's going to be for traders as well. So not only do they have the indexing tool, so you will have everything fully up to date in real time, you're going to be able to have it customized to whatever you want. So instead of having CoinMarketCap and having had it how they present it, so they're presenting it in the way they want it, right? So every single cryptocurrency is displayed in a uniform way. You've got the index of the top 100, however many thousands there are, and when you click into it, you have got what they want you to see. Now, with DYOR Dex, you are going to be able to fully customize it yourself. You are going to see exactly what you want to see. If you want to see an index of just meme coins, you see it. If you want to see an index of just certain layer 1s or certain layer 2s, you can see it. And you can also customize it, have it a color scheme that you want it. It's going to be like, I believe anyway, that in a year's time, I'm probably not going to be using CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko because DYOR Dex is going to be what's going to be used, probably by a lot of YouTubers as well. So this one I think has just got mega potential, and of course they are a Dex also. I believe these guys are on a mission to become the one-stop platform of crypto, and in my opinion, I think they've got a really strong chance of being able to do it. Now this is going to come out at a 3.2 million market cap, so it's like not as small as some of the market caps we have seen, but I think this has the potential to be a major project. It's got every single influencer already. Every single influencer you can probably think of. It's got Altcoin Daily. It's got Lady of Crypto. It's got Miles Deutscher. It's got everybody. It's got everybody. All of the big accounts are investors in this. So as a result of that, from a $3 million market cap, I think this is going to be pumped to high heaven. Now, I don't think that they necessarily want this to be acknowledged as a speculative token. Right, because when you buy the token, you are meant to stake it, and when you stake it, you can earn a reward called Glass, and Glass is a stable coin, right? So the longer you stake it, the more stable coin kind of rewards that you get, and therefore you just grow with the platform, and you utilize the token for discounts and for customization. So DYOR Dex, I think this has got 100x potential. They probably wouldn't want me to say that because I don't think they really want people to be looking at it as token speculation and more as we want to use it as the one-stop shop we go to. We don't bother going to Dex Tools. And another thing that I have seen that they do is that they provide proper reasons why you should be or not be buying a cryptocurrency. So if you see somebody in a forum saying, "Oh, you should buy this meme coin," right? And then you're worried about liquidity lock or the contract, or if it's a honeypot or a potential rug pull, you don't get that data from Dex Screen or Dex Tools. You get like this may have a problem or blah 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 blah. But you don't necessarily get the full reason why you shouldn't buy into it. And these guys will give you the full reason. So therefore, I think this one's got huge potential, massive potential. And like I said, in a year, I think probably we'll all be using Dior Dex. The last one is definitely not the least. The last one is a biggie also. And I would definitely recommend that you do not skip on this one. And it is called Zero Sum. Zero Sum is the revenue layer for GameFi. What does that mean? It means that it enables for viewers, players, and developers to get monetized using their plug-and-play platform. So what happens with Zero Sum is, as a games developer, you plug and play that game for your players and for your viewers, the viewers of those players, to be able to earn. All right, so what they do is they do it with a tournament platform. So this is pretty much exactly the same as Ultra. So Ultra is very similar. Ultra is also a monetization platform for gamers. It is a games publisher, and it is a tournament platform. And Zero Sum is the exact same, but way better. Because Ultra is old. Ultra is on old tech. Zero Sum is going to be launched on Entangle. Entangle is one of the newest blockchains that is a multi-chain. All right, so Entangle connects data assets with a fast and fully customizable interoperability protocol. So that means that Zero Sum, which is one of the first projects, actually I believe the GameFi beacon project on Entangle, I think that's why this has got enormous potential. Because that means that a game on any blockchain, so it could be a Binance Smart Chain game, it could be a Solana game, it could be an Ethereum game, it could be an AVAX game. So you can have the likes of Shrapnel on here, the likes of Star Atlas on here, and an Ethereum game, for instance. Like you could have a Corpo game on here as well. So it's just pure plug and play, and it enables for a more enriching environment for a games developer. So if a games developer that has built a game in the cryptocurrency market wants to actually make it a much better platform for the end user, they can plug and play with Zero Sum. You as a player can take part in tournaments, or you as a player can play the game via Zero Sum, because Zero Sum is also a publisher. So you're going to be able to play and earn. So it's going to just be more than the ability to just do your typical play and earn with the game. You'll be able to get an increased revenue stream with Zero Sum. So this is a mega GameFi project, and it's on Entangle as well. And Entangle's so new, and hardly anybody I don't believe that nobody's really talking about it because they don't have much of an ecosystem right now. But Zero Sum is their first example. It's the first mover on Entangle. So Zero Sum, this is going to be a $1.73 million market cap. Now, if we have a look at Ultra, for instance, okay, so Ultra is around about 80 to 90 million, I want to say. Yeah, 81 million current market cap, 220 million fully diluted value. All right, so considering Zero Sum is going to be coming at 1.7 million and Ultra's 81 million, that looks like it's almost a guaranteed 60x. I'm going to say guaranteed, but it's got that instant potential to do well. From there, as the rest of the bull market unfolds, this one could go from 70 to 100x. This is probably the most impressive list I've come up with, because look how many 100x's there are. I never have this many 100x's. So Zero Sum has got incredible potential as a GameFi project, and GameFi is going to be enormous anyway. But having those extra narratives of being, an ultra competitive games publisher, tournament platform, actually a really incredible revenue stream, Entangle as well. This one could be 100x. Could even be better than that. Who knows? Anyway, there we are, people. So this is arguably one of the best, kind of selections I've ever come up with. Which was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I would be actually very Very keen to see which one you love the most out of this lot. And it is quite an impressive lot, I must say. Sol Vendetta, go join the rebellion. Sol Vendetta is so shit. It's such a crap token. I must have missed a ton of super chats. Bear with me a sec. No, it's the last one I see is the one from is the one about Vendetta. Nothing other than that. So if you did have one. If you did have a super chat, let me know now. Shibasso loves you, Suppoman. Interesting. Shibasso is what is it? It's like Shiba Inu mixed with Picasso, right? So is it some kind of art generation thing? Oh, it's actually on here. 40% loss. Wow. 1 million market cap. Shibasso, much well, very artist. He paints memes, makes friends, wears a blue hat. Oh, man, that's so cute. Any questions, people? There's not much in the way of questions. Shibasu has no chance of becoming the next Shiba. Sorry, but it just doesn't. There's a lot of people saying Cheers, and I do know of Cheers, but Cheers, yeah, when I first saw Cheers, and it's my bad for not getting into it, but Cheers was like like what Chloe is right now, or what's the other one? Distracted Boyfriend, or Disaster Girl. Like, it was just like $20,000 to $30,000 market cap, and then a YouTuber talked about it, and it just did a mega. It's done a 200x since he spoke about it, and I got to give him props for that. I'll give him props live. Crypto Gains, that was one hell of a call, but it's just had the momentum. But I think it's reached it. I think it's reached its peak. Something more like Side Eye Chloe is way better. $62,000 market cap, and this is pretty much the exact same type of project, right? It's the Side Eye girl, that's not impressed when her mother says we're going to Disneyland, right? This is what I would go for. This or Distracted Boyfriend. Oh, that's 183,000 now. Or even my favourite, to be honest, Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul, I think this is one of my favourites. 39k. It's just stupid. That's a ridiculously low market cap considering. Look, if you ever watch Better Call Saul, or if you watch Breaking Bad, then you will know that Saul Goodman is basically Walter White's lawyer. And then he had a spin-off show on Netflix called Better Call Saul. And it's the best play on the Solana name as I've seen. Better Call Saul. And the website, well, it's exactly the same as the fucking website, the real life website of Saul Goodman. It's brilliant. Now this is what should do a mega fucking pump. Not Cheers. Cheers already done it. This one's way better. So, anyway, there we are. That's my personal view. Cheers. What the fuck, man? Ridiculous. Anything else? Look at Charlie. What? No fucking way. I'm surprised, actually. So when did this come out? It's not that old. It only came out yesterday. Charlie bit my finger. Let's do a quick check. Very, very simpleton website. Don't really like it. Like, I mean, if you at least, if you look at Cheers, I'm not gonna lie, pretty good. It's a very, very famous meme, as it is. And then the website's decent. Look at that. They've actually put effort in. Just like the Side-Eye Chloe, they've put effort in. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, they've done a splendid job. And, you know, the Charlie Bit My Finger one, that looks fucking ridiculous. That looks like zero effort was put into that. But it's 20k market cap. You know, you're kind of pre-ordering. What you're doing is you're kind of buying with the potential of the website becoming like the Cheers website. Well, presently, it's pretty dog shit. 165 members. Nobody knows about it, and now it's out there in the world. There's more people in this chat than there is in their Telegram. So, how long have I been online now? Oh, 55 minutes. Excellent. Actually, not been on that long. Chuck on base. Yeah. Thank you very much, Jordan. Riz. Bit swap, bit like C swap, but with staking. Okay, cool. Thoughts on Queen of England? England. Love Queen of England. I am keeping that. She's dear to my heart. Queen Elizabeth is dear to my heart. God save the Queen. Lots of spamming. So, not much in the way of decent questions, unfortunately. Check out Ducko. Let me have a quick look then. 27 million. Never even fucking heard of this. 27 million. Ducko. Ducko's cutest pet. Oh, that's pretty good artwork. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. But this market cap, mind you, it's come down some, hasn't it? Look. This was 4x more. What? This just shows you the lunacy of meme coins right now. It's just utter lunacy. Moon landing. Trump Jr. on ETH. Trump Jr. Hold on a minute. Okay. Still got a little bit of time. Oops. 284,000. Yeah. I mean, it looks shit to me, but there is one I am looking into. I don't know if it's how it's doing now, but it's the second coming of SafeMoon, basically. Is it this one? Yeah, this one I might have a look at. This is basically just like doing those derivatives, you know, those weird names. SafeMoon. Yeah, I'm looking at this one. I didn't get into the first SafeMoon, so who knows. This one, oh shit, what the hell? This one did 0.005. So 5x more than it is right now. So, yeah. I think with meme coins, it's best to get in from the beginning. And at this point, you know, Queen of England is one that's at the beginning. So that is probably the best. Right, okay, people, I think that is it. I want to keep this under an hour, so I really appreciate you all for being here. You're awesome. And let me know in the comments afterwards which one was your favourite of all of these coins, because I believe that I presented you with quite possibly the best alpha you will get. I noticed that after I've done my videos, like for instance, I did a one intro last week, and now all of a sudden people are talking about it. So you find out first from me. So smash a like if you love this kind of content. Make sure you turn up for the next crypto video. I will see you next time. It is lights out.